All right. So, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Okay. Let me give y'all some numbers that just keep popping up. Okay, pertaining to what it is that I am talking about. 10, 3, 1, 0. 10, 1, 3, and 0. 0, 1, 3, and 10. Okay. 9, 7. 9, 7. But 10, 10, 3. Okay. And 4. So let's look into this, because this here does mean something as well. So, hey, Jewel. Hey, Russie. So, I'm going to take my time and look into some things. I did say 1, okay? And I also said 3 and 10, and then 4, and then, did I say 4 or did I say 7 and uh, 9? Okay, so let's get started into this. I'm going to give y'all some messages when it come down to the numbers that I am getting from this live right now. And you need to know this is that, all right, so God is calling for your attention. Okay. There's some things that God wants to talk to you about or needing your attention. So he's calling for your attention because you're on the road to growth and expansion. Okay. The path that you are on is unfolding with perfect timing. All right. But it comes to points where you have to let your truth be your teacher, trust in all that you feel, and let your joy lead you. All right. Um, Even when it comes down to your energy, it the energy that you have is strong and it's surrounding you. And it's like you need to align your thoughts with the highest, okay, as in think positive at all times, regardless, no matter what. All right. Um, this here is also about your energy as well. All right. And when it comes to your energy, listen to your intuition and allow your intuition to lead you. Okay, allow your intuition to lead you. Now the thing is, some of you are going through some cycles, okay? And some of you don't want to go through anything again. See, you may have went through some things, and at this point in your life now, it's like you don't want to keep going through them. You understand? So it's like what goes around comes around. But it's like, no, I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to deal with it. So some of you have your guards up, okay? Your guards up. Hey, Edwina. Hey, Russie. Hi, Jewel. Okay. Um, let's keep going. So it's all about that. What goes around comes around. All right. But you don't want to deal with that anymore. It's like you are done. Okay. You're at a place in your life now where you just want everything to be good. All right. You want everything to be good. You are protecting yourself from things that you have already been through. And the reason why it's like you tired of going through the same cycle, you tired of repeating the same cycles because you kept getting the same results. So now it's like your guards are up, okay, and you don't want to allow anybody in because you don't want to feel a certain way, or you don't want to go through that cycle again at all. All right. So yes, you have your guards up. And some of you are afraid to allow people in because of the hurt that you went through also. So you got your guards up. Okay. Um, I want to go deeper in this as well. And it's like you have to be clear about your actions. Okay. Uh, especially because you don't want to keep experiencing the same thing over and over and over again. And I'm also getting denial. All right. So someone here is also in denial. Okay. It's like, come on out of denial. It's time for you to break cycles and chains as well. You don't want to really let go because you are starting to feel safe because you have closed yourself up and you don't allow or don't want to allow anyone in or to get close to you or in your circle because of the things that you went through before. All right. I do see you wishing and wanting things to go your way. Things turn out for you in your way. You're wishing that things would change. You wish things would get better. So a part of you is like really taking a risk. They're like, let me take a risk. Let me take a risk. Some of you have to stop taking everything so personal. Don't make things personal. Okay. If they don't want, if they won't let you in, this is their way of coping, and it has to do it has a little to do with you. All right. So you have to start being at a place of not being afraid, okay, to drop your guard as well a little because some of you are afraid to drop your guard. I already said that your guard is up. You're afraid to drop your guard, let people in because you don't want to keep going through the same cycle over and over and over and over and over. So it's like you always going through that. You always go through that. Okay. It also comes to a point to where it's like, oh, do I need to take a risk? A risk, a risk, a risk. But when it comes to this risk, it's like, oh my gosh, do I? So there's a lot of fear when it comes down to you actually saying, you know what? I think I'm going to drop my guards. I think I'm going to allow people in. You're afraid. You are afraid. And that's emotional. Okay. And you have to know this. You have come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and something different. Okay. Try something new and try something different rather than worry about things or how things will turn out. Okay. Why not take a leap of faith? All right. No matter what happens, something important will be an experience. Okay. And that's what I was saying. You don't want to experience the same thing over and over. So it's like at some point, let me just step out and take a risk. Let me see what'll happen if I do let my guards down. If I do allow people in, is this going to happen to me like it happened last time? Am I going to end up hurt? Am I going to end up embarrassed? And I was just talking to somebody about this a few minutes ago, not that long of a minute, when I was told to tell them that, hey, it's time for you to start allowing new people and positive people that's like you in your life because your guards is up and it's time for a change. I was just telling somebody this, and here's the confirmation right here as well. Okay. Um, this is also a sign, okay, that you can prove something to yourself. All right. And when you accomplish it, you will be proud that you did. All right. This here is also about yourself, about your actions. Uh, is it even worth taking a risk? All right. Is it even worth taking a risk? What do you think? Are you willing to give it a chance? Hmm. Whew. So yes, a part of you is like you are being led to just take a risk, take a leap of faith. Let your guard down. Okay, let your guard down. Allow people in. Allow love in. Allow joy in. Allow something new. Allow. Okay, because at this point, I see you being honest with yourself and others as well, but being yourself, but being happy. Being yourself, but being happy. Being yourself, but being happy. I see new beginning, new opportunities, new things happening for you in your life also. But it's like a fear. Okay, it's fear, and it's like your guards are up as well. So it's like when you make a decision to let your guards down, you'll start seeing a lot of great things happening for you. Okay. I'm gonna think about it, Miss Wanda. Ooh. Okay. One time for Danielle, the sticker gang, sticker gang. Yeah, sticker gang. One time, one time. Um, yeah, so it's like hear your prayers, all right, and know that your prayers are being heard, and know that God does know your heart, and God knows what you want, and He knows what's for your higher good. Okay, so know that your dreams do come true. All right, but make sure the things that you want, dream, and desire, make sure they serve you higher purpose. Okay, and make sure it does not take away from you or another person. You have to also start being careful, okay, what you wish for. All right, so this here is also like wishing, going to a wishing well and sitting by the water. You know, when you go to the mall, some malls have like a well on the inside, and people could throw their change in there, pennies and things like that in there. Yeah. So this here is also about you making a wish, also, but wanting your wish to come true. You also need to know that you are ready to spend time and energy that you granted, energy that you're granted. Okay, you are ready for that. Now's the time. Your wish will be fulfilled. So whatever it is that you have been wishing for, it is going to be fulfilled. You are going to have to be honest with yourself. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Okay, don't be afraid to come into the light, Caroline. Okay, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. All right. And I know that you are tired of going through cycles. I know that you're tired of getting your heart broke. So now your guards is up. I know you're tired of letting people in and they keep doing things to you. It's like you keep getting the same results. So now your guards are up, but you are being guided and asked to drop your guard. Take a leap of faith, okay? Take a risk. Don't be afraid to drop your guard and allow people in, okay? You will be glad that you did, because the things that you wish for, you will receive them. Now, when it comes to you allowing people in, you're allowing the right people into your life. Okay. And the reason why I need to tell you this is because sometimes it comes to a point to where you done got hurt so bad to where you just don't trust anyone, and you are turning away the help that you are asking for. You're turning away the help that you are needing. So you are being asked to drop your guards, take a risk, and allow people to come in and help you in the areas you are in need of help with. How are you going to allow somebody to come in to help you when you are still holding on to the pain, the hurt, the things that you have went through from somebody else? How are you expecting for things to change in your life when you're not allowing the people that's supposed to come in and help you in? You understand? Used to take the pennies from the well. I know you did. Hey, love, Key, how you doing? Hey, Danielle, one time for Danielle, stick again. So, yes, it is time for you to start being honest with yourself. I see new beginnings. All right. You being yourself, being honest, being true to you. This is about you. You. All right. Make a move. Don't be afraid to make a move. Take charge of the situation. Build up your confidence, your self esteem also. Ooh. Okay. Now let's see what's going on. Let's see who's I need to talk to Danielle, right? What is it that Danielle want? What is it that you want, Danielle? Yeah. And it's just like this. It's just like this. I've been through so much and I got my guards up and I know I need help. And the people that that can help me, I'm not allowing them into my life. I'm not allowing them into my space. I'm not allowing them in to help me at all. Um, so if I'm not allowing people that can help me to come in and help me, then how am I going to get the help? You understand what I'm saying? How am I going to get the help if I don't let people help? I'm still holding on to things that happened to me long time ago. All right, let's see what's coming. Let's see what's happening for you in September. Starting what is today? Monday this week. All right, Danielle. All right, this here is about loyalty. Okay, you feeling as if there's people around you that doesn't honor your wishes, that's not like you. Um, this month you're gonna find out that there are people that are not like you. There are people that does not show loyalty also. Okay, but even in the midst of you meeting people that is not loyal, that don't mean for you to fall off. Okay, you have to stand strong and you have to stay focused on yourself because you are going to find out that people are not loyal. Okay, um and they are not kind like you, as in what I just talked about today. I'm big on loyalty. Okay, you got to be loyal. uh if you ain't loyal, ain't no way. So you're going to realize that there's going to be some people that is not loyal, okay? This month as well. But it's up to you, okay, to allow this to make you strong or beat you up, okay? What, love? Love talking about some, can somebody answer me? What you said? You said, hey, Danielle. All right. Also, this month for September, this is about you. This month is about you. You. September. Okay, because this is about you knowing who you are, knowing your worth, and knowing your worth. Okay. You knowing your worth, knowing exactly who you are. Okay. Knowing that you deserve to be happy also. Okay. You're going to have to also write some things down. This month in September, you are going to be needing to write things down. The reason why you're going to need to write things down so that you can remember. Okay. So even when it comes down to a schedule, even when it comes down to a schedule, even when it comes down to ideas, even when it comes down to you wanting to go places and do things, you're going to need to write things down so that you can remember. Okay. Um, as in setting reminders so that you can remember. You're also going to be in a place where you need to just listen. Okay? Listen. Be slow to anger, but be quick to listen. All right? And when you're in a place of listening, it would help calm confusion. This don't mean that you are going to be going through a situation. This means that there may be someone else going through a problem, and sometimes you just need to just hush and just listen. Okay? Sometimes it's better to just listen. Okay? Because it seems sometimes we seem like we got all the answers, but People don't want to hear the answers. Some people don't want to be uplifted. Some people don't want to hear that everything is going to be okay. So this month, you are just going to be urged to just listen, be a listening ear, set a reminder, put out a reminder to so that you can be reminded of the things that you need to do. Okay, this is about you. Also meeting people, realizing people are not loyal and shows no loyalty. All right, when it comes to you, but you realizing who you realizing who you are, what you deserve, knowing that you deserve the best, you and your self worth. Okay, be very cautious as well this month because there's some things that may be you may be entertaining this month also. Isn't this the month where you should be meeting somebody? Mm. Shush. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to be cautious, okay? Be very cautious because you may end up in a situation that will cause you or somebody else pain. Just listen, okay? Just listen and stay away from problems, other people's situations. Don't create a problem at all. Don't create a problem, don't create a scene. Just okay. Yes, ma'am. You told me that. All right. Yeah. And this may also got something to do with a relationship. Okay. Because it's like not all doorways are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Okay. Good for you. Relationships. Not all of them are good for you. That's why I told you you're going to end up finding out that there's some people around you that's not loyal. Okay. That's not loyal like you. That's not going to show you the same type of loyalty that you show them. Okay, and this here will cause some problems. Okay, uh yeah. Okay, uh not all love is expressed and not all desires are realized. All right. um you may also feel a little pain when someone rejects you, but when that happens, know that you are being protected. Okay, and I think I talked about that one time already, that sometimes you'll be wanting to be in a relationship with somebody and feel like, oh my gosh, this is the one. And then it turned out not to be the one because you are being protected. Okay. It's something that's not right with that person, but you are being protected. You are being kept safe from that person. Okay. So you have to realize, you have to remember that when someone rejects you, that is a way of you being protected. Okay. Wow. And for you to stay away. Yeah. So at some point, it's like moving on and choosing a different path, choosing a different route. And I'm sitting here talking to you, and it's like my elbow, someone touched my elbow as in leading me on, as in, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. So know that you are being protected this month, especially when it comes down to somebody you want to allow into your life. Okay. Sometimes you may feel like, oh my gosh, maybe this is the one. And it's like that door is not supposed to be open because that person is not the one and it will bring you nothing but pain. Okay. And disappointment. So know that you are being protected and guided from the wrong person. And that is good. Oh my gosh, that is good. I can't do nothing but tell God thank you when it comes down to that. I'm telling you. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, that's what's happening this month for you. But this here is also about you realizing who you are, knowing yourself, loving yourself, putting yourself first, reminding yourself that you are a dime, focusing on you, your beauty, um, your energy, being in a good place mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. Learning to listen sometimes and not speak. Um, that is good. That is good. Okay, so that's what you should be um main thing for this month. So don't be like, oh man, when the love gonna happen? I met somebody, but ain't nothing happened. Yeah, because they ain't the one. You being protected, okay? You are being protected. Sometimes we just be so in a rush. We so hot. Sometimes we be hot and we want somebody. We want somebody, holiday coming up, the weekend coming up, and we just hot. Okay, and we want somebody. But then we ended up messing around with the wrong person. Okay, and next thing you know, it's a whole lot of mess going on. Just know that you are being protected. Don't You may be in a rush, but it's gonna happen. But just know you protected. You are protected. You are being protected from the wrong person. Okay. Wow. That's a blessing to be protected from the wrong person. You know how many people ended up meeting someone and ended up being hurt or ended up getting sick or ended up getting pregnant and then they don't want them no more. And you are being protected from a person that will bring you nothing but pain. So yeah. Okay. Anybody else want to pay? Send a super chat for anything for a question. Anybody else? Anybody else? That rejection is for our protection sometimes, y'all. Yes. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. God is on the inside, working on the outside. Yeah, this got something to do with word. That's true. How would I know when I have met that one? You'll know. You'll know. You will know. You'll know. How would you want to know? How would you want to know if you met the right one? However you want to know, that's how it will happen. Yep, y'all got to hit that. That was for September. Hit the do the super chat, do the super chat, do the super chat, super sticker. Yep. All right. So let's do one more for the sticker game. Collective sticker game. All right. Collective sticker game. Okay. This here is about passion, that fire, that desire, the purpose, your purpose. Okay. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Hmm. Get that passion back, that fire back, that desire back to finish the projects that you have started. That's why there's energy coming. That's why there is energy and it's that passion, that fire. It's time to get it back. You know what you started on and you know what you stopped on. You are being told to get it done. I want to get back so bad. Yes, I want to get back so bad. So yes, that was the collective for everybody that so that sent in a super chat. Okay, so y'all be blessed. I just wanted y'all to come in and hear that message that your guards are up. Okay, and the reason why your guards are up is because of the things that you have went through in the past dealing with different people, and you were so hurt to where you just don't want to allow anybody to come in at all. Okay, and you are being summoned, you are being asked to take a leap of faith and take a risk on just dropping that guard and allowing people to come in, allow people to come in and help you. Okay, um to allow people to come in and help you because you are in need. There is some things that you are in need of, and the people that can help you, you are shunning them, honey. You are shunning them. Why? Because your guards are up. You're not allowing anybody to come in to help you. So you are being guided. You are being asked to take a risk and drop your guards and allow people to come in to help you. You'll be glad that you did. All right. All right.